You are single. And you're... I just heard single and ready to mingle. That might be the case. You are single and ready to mingle, but you're also quite satisfied with your status right now. And I get the sense that you're going to hold out until somebody matches you, meets you where you're at, because you are next leveling, sweetie. And you're looking for that real thing. And I don't get a sense that you're going to compromise on what it is that you want where it comes to love. Hi, Cancer. Let's take a look at what's going on for you in December 2020. I have shuffled your cards offline or off camera, and I'm giving them one last shuffle here, and then we will look into your heart, your mind, and your body. We'll take a look at the past, the present, and the future, and we will pull a few cards of prescriptive advice for you, some guidance on how to move through December with the utmost grace, if that is of importance to you. My name's Amanda. I'm at Luna Sync Tarot. If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button so that it can circulate amongst others, and consider subscribing to my channel. I would love to have you here. If you're looking for a personal reading, there is a link in the description box below. I would love to read for you. All right, so let's sync up. Cut the deck 3 ways. In the position of your heart, we have Temperance. Ooh, moderation. Moderation and balance. In the position of your mind, we have the Shaman of Wands. Interesting. This is a mediator between worlds. Very good at communicating. Excellent communication skills, very diplomatic. Those might be things that are important to you in December. That's on your mind. In the position of your body or your foundation, we have the Chariot, moving fast. Fast movement in the position of your foundation. Some sort of strong, confident, powerful movement forward, which is beautiful. In the position of your past, we have the Six of Cups. Some sort of achievement and victory, catching the wave and riding it to shore. It feels good. Something happened in the past that just made you feel like, yeah, I got this. In the position of the future, we have the Daughter of Wands. Again, swift movement, rushing off to new things with the wisdom of the past. Dang, Cancer, so far this looks beautiful for you in December. Let's clarify. Osho Zen is what I want to work with. This is the beautiful Osho Zen deck by Osho. All right, so moderation. Like you're really trying to take a balanced approach here in the present moment. You understand in your heart that's what's needed. Equilibrium, a blending of opposing forces, working with a tremendous amount of energy, and doing so skillfully. What was this thing in the past? What did this victory have to do with? Why are you feeling so good? That was like a million cards, so I just want one or two, please. What are you feeling so good about? We have 2 wands here. We have the King of Wands, or the Shaman of Wands in your headspace. We have the Daughter of Wands in the future. The daughter is an apprentice. She's learning something. She's learning about her skills. In the past, we have projections to clarify the Six of Cups. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to revert to the traditional meaning of this card, which is something from the past is revisited. It's like an old love, an old friendship. It could be something as literal as going home to the place that you grew up in. Past memories. This is a card of nostalgia. Projections. This is what we all do when we get into relationships. We project our desires and our expectations onto others. Often signifies a lack of communication, a lack of real understanding. It's more like it's up in your head, like what I want, I'm going to project onto my partner. That never turns out great. So this is clarifying what happened in the past. So some old love, potentially, some old partnership, old connection was revisited. The two of you are making assumptions, let's say that. There are assumptions made about this connection, this relationship, this thing that you're revisiting from the past that aren't necessarily true. They have more to do with like your emotional, your subconscious emotional desires that maybe you're not totally aware of. All right, so that's the past. Moderation is in the present moment, in the position of your heart. This is a major arcana. You have 2 major arcana cards here, out of a pull of 1, 2, 3, 5 cards. This suggests that something is transitioning, something is transforming in a deep, impactful way. Cancer. Okay, let's look at this Daughter of Wands in the future. We looked at the past, let's look at the future. Rushing off to new things with the wisdom of the past. A lot of power here, a lot of swift movement. Daughters, like I said, are sometimes perceived as apprentices, learning at the very beginning stages of learning about something that they will become very expert in. Wise use of energy here. Learning about wise use of energy. The Fool. Ooh, a new beginning in store for you, Cancer. And you are rushing off to it like, yeah, I want that new beginning. That new beginning is mine. Beautiful. And it's coming in quick. And you're going to meet it with open arms. That's beautiful. Okay, so in the past we have revisiting something old. Could have been a relationship, a friendship, dynamic between you and your parents. It could have been literally going home to your place of childhood. Feelings of nostalgia, but also like unreal expectations, assumptions made about this connection, made about this thing that are not grounded in reality, really just grounded in subconscious beliefs and emotions that you have that maybe have not come to light or are coming to light that you're becoming aware of. And then in the future, we have this new beginning, this openness to a totally new beginning, a leap of faith, a trust in something new. And it's coming in quick, and you're also completely open to it, as far as I can tell. Let's look at the present moment. Moderation and balance in the present moment. A lot of intense energies surrounding you. And I want to say that these energies, they're diverse. I was trying to find the word there. I wanted to say oppositional. They can be. I don't get the sense that's the case here. They're very different, very diverse energies that you are learning how to blend in a way that serves you. Sorry, my hands are just like, I should probably focus on shuffling these cards because apparently I cannot do it mindlessly. Yeah, you're blending these diverse energies. There's a lot of intensity, energetic intensity, and you are learning how to blend them, which ultimately creates this equilibrium and this moderate approach. To clarify the present moment, we have the World card, a spiritual leveling up, taking it to the next level. You have completed something big. Again, if we're talking about alchemy and this blending of energies, the World card for me is really distilling everything that's come before, everything that you've learned, everything that's come before, all the experiences into wisdom. And then that allows you to just take it to the next level. You become, it's just like a fundamental step in your growth, in your spiritual growth. And it is an ending and a new beginning coming on board. Because every time we have an ending, there's a new beginning. 2 more cards came out to clarify the present moment, the 2 of Cups. Now look at this. This is really interesting. You might be bringing somebody with you. How similar are these cards? Very similar. These two are seeing eye to eye. They are witnessing one another, who they truly are. I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you for who you are. Not for who I want you to be, but for who you are. And it's a meeting of the minds. It's a union. Interesting. That's in the present moment, in the position of your heart. You want a real connection based on reality. You might be single though. Independent lady card. I love this card. She knows how to generate wealth and she knows how to appreciate it. She appreciates the beauty that surrounds her and she's totally satisfied with where she's at. She's powerful. So yeah, Cancer. This is kind of turning into like a love reading, but more like what it is that you want in love. What you've had in the past, what it is that you want in the present moment and in the future where it comes to love. You want a real love. One where the person sees you for who you truly are, and appreciates you. A meeting of the minds, not one based on bullshit projections, essentially. You are single, and you're... I just heard single and ready to mingle. That might be the case. You are single and ready to mingle, but you're also quite satisfied with your status right now. And I get the sense that you're going to hold out until somebody matches you, meets you where you're at, because you are next leveling, sweetie. And you're looking for that real thing. And I don't get a sense that you're going to compromise on what it is that you want where it comes to love. There is a new beginning in store for you. And there's this opportunity to learn how to use your energy in a new way. Becoming more and more familiar. You want to be the shaman of wands. And you're learning how to be the shaman of wands. How to become the shaman of wands. God, the shaman of wands is freaking cool. I love this guy. So the story here is that the shaman of wands was a mediator between the patriarchy and the matriarchy, right at that turning point where patriarchal control was taking over, and matriarchal consensus or matriarchal power, that doesn't seem like the right word, was being suppressed. And the shaman is a friend to the matriarchy. The shaman is a friend to the power of women, female power, feminine power, the divine feminine. And the shaman mediated between those two worlds very diplomatically, very successfully, and with a lot of respect. So the shaman is a mediator and a strong communicator. And when we talk about blending diverse energies, which is in your heart space at this moment, intense, diverse energies, the shaman does that extremely effectively. That is their function. How to hold energy, how to hold a great amount of intense energy, how to contain it, and how to distribute it effectively. That is what the shaman does the best. Interesting. My dear, what are you looking for in love beyond somebody who really sees you? What is it that you really want? And what is this new beginning about? Does it have to do with love? Here we go. Oh, beautiful. So what it is that you really want? That's the question. Oh, that's so interesting. I love this. So this is the King of Wands, and this is the King of Wands in the traditional deck. This is in your headspace. This is what you're thinking about. This is what you really want where it comes to love. You want a King of Wands. Beautiful. I love this card. I love the embrace. Look, she's kind of inside of his cape, and he is just so lovingly embracing her. It just is so nurturing. And so, just so open and so vulnerable. Like the king seems vulnerable, doesn't he? Powerful, yet emotionally present and vulnerable. It's beautiful. Yeah, I want that too. Sign me up, Cancer. Okay, so what do we got here? What else do we need to... Oh, the Chariot. The Chariot in your foundation. Things are going to move fast. This is in your body or in your foundation. So it could be that you need to pay attention to your Chariot, your body. It needs some extra close special attention right now. Things are moving fast. You're blending a lot of diverse energies, containing a lot of energy at this moment. And so paying attention to how your body is responding to that is a good thing. But it also could be that you're moving. You're moving, literally moving, or just moving fast. Things are moving forward fast. And there's a confidence and a strength about that movement, which I really like. And I would like to know where you are going. What is this movement about? And in what direction? What is this movement about and in what direction for Cancer in December? Cancer, if this reading is resonating with you, please hit the like button so that others can see it. Every time you hit the like button or you comment, which I love talking with you. I love seeing how this resonates with you. It increases the visibility of the video and contributes to the success of my channel. So I very much appreciate it. Chariot. Clarify this Chariot, please. Ooh, creativity. We asked where it's going. Connection with spirit. Look at her. Look at the star. The stars in her hair. And that spiritual light that surrounds her. Creativity is source energy, isn't it? This whole reading is a theme that weaves its way through this whole reading is the wise use of energy. How to use energy, learning how to use energy, how to blend diverse energies, how to mediate between energies, how to distribute energy. Creativity is source energy. It's how we connect to spirit. It's how we are able to thrive in the first place, right? You know, we give birth, we create. And that's where you're going, that's where this is going. Wow. Okay, Cancer. I'm loving this for you in December. Let's pull a guidance card for you. All right, card of guidance for Cancer as they move through. I want that King of Wands. As do you. I'm looking at it right now. But a card of guidance for you as you move through December. Gosh, you know what? These cards are awful big, making them a little difficult to shuffle like this. There's a real demarcation between the past, what's happened in the past, and what you want for yourself in the future, especially where it comes to love. Ooh, infinite supply. Sedna. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrows. It's this infinite supply of energy. That is how energy works. It never dies. Where's the book? Oh, here it is. Let's read about Sedna. Are you near an ocean? Because there's a whale here. And I think she's the guardian of the ocean, or a goddess that belongs to the sea. This is an abundant universe filled with more than enough for everyone. Yet the energy format of this planet is about polarities. Ooh, remember blending diverse energies? In this instance, it's about giving and receiving. The key is to balance the two. If you only give, you'll feel drained, resentful, and experience lack. If you only receive, you won't enjoy what you have. Balance comes from fearlessly giving as you're guided and then receiving with joy and gratitude. It's exactly like breathing. Both the inhale and the exhale are identically important. Practice giving and receiving daily, and you'll never want for anything. Okay, various meanings of this card. Don't worry about the future. Know that you'll always have enough to eat. That's good. Your needs will always be provided for. Spend time at the ocean. Swim with the dolphins. Move to a beach or island community. Okay, this is getting more outlandish as we move on. These are all things I'd love. Go swimming, sailing, or surfing. Give time or money to a cause that protects the ocean. About Sedna. She's the Inuit, Eskimo, and Alaskan goddess of the sea who provides sustenance for the body and the soul. Sedna lost the tips of her fingers in a tragic boating accident, and the digits transformed into whales, seals, and other creatures. That's funny. As a result, Sedna is intimately connected with the ocean's inhabitants. Call upon her for plentiful supplies, especially for your family. Sedna can also help you with any ocean-related ventures, including interacting with whales and dolphins. She's very appreciative of those who give time, money, or efforts to protect the sea and its creatures. All right, well, that might be some special message for those of you who live close to the sea. Be a good time now to go spend time in it, around it, appreciating it, caring for it. But ultimately, this speaks about energy, infinite supply. I really do feel like energetically, you're learning something important. You're learning how to work with your own energy. And it could be directly applicable to what it is that you want in your love life, in terms of the type of lover, the type of partner that you truly want. You have it on your mind. The King of Wands, on your mind. This came up when I asked the question, what type of love do you want? So it seems to be directly applicable to how you're thinking about love in your life. Cancer. If this reading resonated, hit the like button. Consider subscribing to my channel. I'm wishing you the best in December. Take good care.